Are you ready to check out a Japanese graphic novel on Steam? I am. Let's get into it. What's up, YouTube? It's the Zebra Guy, or Marty, or however you want to know me as. Welcome back to another video. First of all, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined the channel. I absolutely appreciate you all. So, like I said, we are going to be checking out a Japanese graphic novel on Steam. So this is called Concealed. Looks funky right now. I don't know what we're going to go into. So I'm going to give warnings of graphic language, blood, anything like that. So I will say this is not for kids. So with that out of the way, I want to say a massive thank you to Press Engine and the devs for providing the key for the purpose of this video. So with all the legal stuff out of the way, I think we should go and check it out. So give me a second. Let's give you some sound. There you go. We'll give you some sound so you can hear what's going to go on. And we're going to check it out. So it does accept Xbox control support. So I have my black Xbox controller, which I use for my PC. So yeah, let's go and check it out. This is a first look for the channel. We do like those. We like first looks. We like first impressions. So let's see what we need to do. Okay, so we've got Nameless Girl A. Look, that's what I'm talking about. It's gorgeous, isn't it? You bet. What's it made of? Some kind of gem? It's not a gem, it's a lacquer carving. Alright. Carved in the shape of a rose. It's really beautiful, isn't it? I wouldn't even dare wear it. I can't bear the possibility of losing it. Alright. It rained so heavily last night that the lid got washed away. Quickly, pull your foot out of the mud. That didn't look like mud, that just looked like water. I'm on it. Ugh, disgusting. And your shoe? Well, that's in the mud. Leave it to me. So yeah, like I said, this is a graphic novel. I love the artwork already. I can't complain about the artwork. I love Japanese artwork. I love Japanese graphic novels. They can pretty much be pretty gory. So like I said, there is graphic warning for this video. Looks like this pelvis is from a young female. Someone with no experience. Why? Why is this happening? Okay. Forensic studies from back in your days weren't for nothing. I can hardly make it out. I remember there's been quite a few missing person reports from the nearby school. Alright, so. Wow. Again, warnings and triggers ahead of this video. Would this be one who went missing before? Well, she looks like she's pretty much decomposed, so... You never know. Remember the case we cracked last year? The female postgraduate student was abducted and trafficked for more than a decade. Few people had any left hope for her. Okay. Alright, so, something I did not expect from the game, so definitely. Right, here we go. Chapter 1. Beginning Strange Things. Definitely gives creepiness to the art style, which is definitely something. I like the, definitely like the art style. April 11th, the beginning. Meng Zhangnan. Alright, I think I pronounced that. I may have botched it, so I do apologise. I'm so worn out by today's schedule. Finally, some break time in the afternoon. Honestly, domestic curriculum is way harder than the overseas one. I'm guessing she means math. Or she's talking about actually school. Because, you know, our school here is, when I was in school, it was like 8:30 till 3:30. But I have no idea what it's like in Japan, so I can't answer that one. And now I've even trouble keeping up with classes. Alright. And the night self-study sessions. Alright, so overworked. Alright, so they have to do self-study sessions, which is mandatory. Wow, okay. Alright, so class 5, grade 11, chemistry. Ooh, okay. Good at math, physics, Spanish, chemistry, poor at yeah, I'm poor at politics. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we have a new character unlocked. We were classmates in junior high and also the only two who got into the top high school. It must be something I can do. Mum always says I'm too shy to meet new friends. No, you are just an introvert. That's what we do. We have trouble making friends. That's why we have the internet and video games. See, there you go. She just said that she was an introvert. All good. Never be ashamed of being one of those. Alright. Move the cursor and click to interact objects. Sensitivity is through the roof. Let's interact with this person here. Very hard-working student. Alright. Poor at math and Spanish. Hobbies, nothing except for studying. Alright. He's always been self-critical, believing that his mistakes has led to his family spending. Alright. This is definitely going to show, like, how strict things are. Alright, let's go. Girl Trio. This gives me vibes of a different graphic novel game. I don't think we're allowed to actually say the name of that game because of certain things. But it did release on PC first, and then it got a release on Switch. That's all I'm going to say. That's our one-of-a-kind radio station, and I'm the radio station master. Alright. You are confusing her. Don't mind her. She's just messing around. Like, I'm not going to pronounce names because I don't want to botch them. So that's one thing we're not going to do. Okay, so her dad is a higher up person. That's quite creative. Why don't you continue with your conversation? Sure. We normally discuss about more realistic and horrific topics rather than gossip. Most girls can't stand us, so why don't you take your time and think it over? Alright. Poor at physics and chemistry. No, PE, what's that? Alright, so they are starting to gossip about what was found. Lots of gossip going on. "5 years since the girls started going missing from school." Alright, so we're gonna crack that one. Oh, okay. So this like is gonna be quite a graphic thing to worry about. When the same case happened to the same school repetitively, that is abnormal. Yeah, we know it is, definitely. If they went missing at the same time? No, like Min said, the whole thing went on and off for a little more than half a year, and I'm guessing in about 7 or 8 month period. Some of the isolated persons were not reported immediately. Please remember that we are translating this from the native language to English, so it's not going to be perfect. Just so you know that. But it's still enough to understand. Alright, these girls definitely talk a lot. They really do. Captured and sold in the mountains as what? Oh, okay. Again, trigger warnings if you are seeing this video. Alright, so Eddie Girl is being kidnapped in whatever this game is about. Alright. That is such weird, that's really weird. Alright, so they get scared. This one gets scared, okay. Okay. Alright, so the Gossip Girls really do... They're into dark fantasy stuff. And they're into these... things. Alright, let's go talk to another student. Alright, so all she's going to be repeating is 7:30, 7:30. Should I go talk to her? It's been a month since the last class beauty vote. No way she'll still mad at me. Besides, there's no point to be mad at me. I'm not the judge anyway. In fact, it would be better if she had won the title from me. Like, I would give a damn. Alright, so it looks like the person we're using right now wants sort of, Alright, so we're gonna go over and talk to her, okay? Alright, here we go. Again, I am impressed by the artwork. She's good at maths, poor at anything else. Alright, so no, she's good at music. And she's into expensive things. Alright. So, Warren and Sarah swearing in this video. Alright, so these two don't get on. As you can tell, these two definitely do not get on at all. And we'll remember that for future of this game. Alright, so, we don't like her. Let's move over to this way. So we've almost spoken to everyone in the classroom. He was transferred to this class about the same time as me. All subjects outstanding, literally talent. Alright. So this kid is good at everything. Girls went all nuts when they first saw him. There's even more heat on him now. But he's one of the cool kids. I'll give him that. He got full marks on many subjects, and he was also first place in last month's exam. Alright. I'm only ranked 3rd place. Seems I need to reinvest more time on the subjects I'm not good at. It seems they are talking about some sort of card game. Oh, so we're talking about Magic the Gathering, that's good. Haven't done much on Magic the Gathering myself. I am a Pokemon fan, as you can see to the back here. I have a wide collection. But I do know quite a bit about Magic the Gathering as well. Alright, so we're leaving them. We're almost at the end of everyone in the class. So these are the fangirls. Alright, so they're fangirling about someone. Well, still, are you guys sharing some kind of secrets? Not exactly. You probably won't be interested in our conversation. Good at history and English, poor at all science-related subjects in Spanish. Same. Absolutely same. I wouldn't be so sure. I don't even know what you're talking yet. They exchange a glance to each other hastily. I see no point forcing them. That's okay, no big deal. You guys can carry on. Well, it's not like that. What you thought. Blah, blah, blah. She quickly glanced at the boys. Let me guess. You were talking about... Am I right? Those girls anyway. Alright, so they're fangirling over the popular boy. Oh jeez, here we go. Definitely the stalker type. Alright, so she's the shy one. Idolizing stars and handsome guys, taking photos and daydreaming. So, yeah, definitely the stalker type. Right, come on. We've got one more person to talk to, and then we've done the class. So they're definitely stalking the good-looking guy in the class then. Do you forget that in Japan, some girls will idolize a guy if they're good-looking? But I'm still going to say they've kept the art style simple. It looks fantastic. And the frame changing is pretty spot on. Right. Last person in the class. Let's see how this goes. Good at biology and English, poor at math, PE, chemistry, Spanish. Food, cute stuff, collecting shiny accessories. We collect shiny cards. Alright, so she doesn't want to hang out. Alright, so that was a quick interaction. The air in this classroom is really making me sick. I better go for a walk. Alright, so we've left the classroom setting. That's good. So we're going to the garden. Oh, that's creepy. There's no straight path. I have to do a detour. Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright, so we're going to use that. That looks like a moth, not a butterfly. Spanish moon moth, alright. I almost went with Goliath moth, but it's a Spanish moon moth. Alright, so we've now got some common ground with the fancy boy. Excuse me, sorry. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save. They're going to be talking about the moth now. Alright, so he's gone. Right, let's move on. Oh, there's some secretive talking going on. Alright, so we don't know what's going on here, but that looks very suspicious. So we're going to play a little bit longer. Alright, so we're going to go speak to somebody else now. I like his bandana, it's cool. Biology, geography, physics, Spanish, English. I'm not even very good at English myself, and I'm from here. Ah. Alright, so... Alright, so we have to, like, help him out with girly stuff. Wow. Exotic jewelries are often bigger in size. Alright, this looks pretty cool. Alright, so she's pretty much a detective, as I would say. Alright, so he's off to go see the girl that we just had a fight with. Alright, so we know that's not a good one. Now, I'm having to guess... Oh, there we go, she's hiding in the bush. Okay, so this is our friend from the beginning part of the game. Alright, so she's made flowers. So we're gonna go over to the bush and go check it out. That's cool. I'm guessing that's in resin? Alright. None of your business. Alright, so we are going to leave it here in a minute. Alright, where are we off to? Alright, so we're now off campus. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that here. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that. And we are going to head over to here. Right, so this game is called Concealed. It is about, I'm gonna guess, missing people from school by the looks of it. Looks creepy. I love the art style. The art style in this game is fantastic. I love the old graphic novel feel. I love the way it looks. I will say that I'm going to give you warnings. There is swearing. There is bodies. There's mystery to it. So, keep that in mind. If you like your graphic novels, then I will give this a shout. Go give it a check. If not, then it's probably not for you. I'm going to play more of this later today. I do have more stuff to do. But I'm going to give this a check again later today. So before I leave it, I want to say a massive thank you to Press Engine and the devs for providing the key purpose of this video. So with that all said, I'm the Zebra Guy, or Marty, whatever you want to know me as. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video.